Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a quick look at how to play Hulkling. He is very easy to use, and even if you know absolutely nothing about him, you'll probably be able to pick him up and dish out some serious damage. So I'm going to walk you through what I feel like is the easiest and best rotation for maximizing his damage output. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's start by going against this Deadpool in Act 6. He has about 250,000 health, pretty standard health pool these days. So the first thing you're going to notice about Hulkling is that he generates these shapeshift charges, which is the cosmic icon on the top left there, and then as you perform different actions throughout the fight, those charges get transferred into different buffs, aptitude, pierce, bulwark, etc. So the way that I'm finding is best to play him is that you want to build up to about your special 2. You don't want to go too far over because every time you transfer one of those charges into a buff, you get a little bit of power, and you don't want to accidentally get to your special 3. So once you're at your special 2, you want to build up to at least 5 of the shapeshift charges, get your opponent to block, do a full combo into the block, which will make you go unblockable, immediately launch your special 2, and you'll have 2 massive fury buffs as a result, and then you can just basically go to town after that. So, as you can see, basic hits, hitting for over 10k medium non-crits, 9k light crits, and Deadpool down in under a minute, I think that fight took. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, under a minute, 38 hits, pretty good. Alright, so let's review the rotation. The first thing you want to do is build to about your special 2, either get to it or just below it or not too far after it. One thing I didn't cover in the previous example is that you can use a heavy attack and one of your shapeshift charges to apply an intimidate debuff. So this debuff is going to force the defender to play more passively. I know these days it feels like the AI is passive enough, so you might not end up beating this, but you know, it's there just in case for aggressive matchups. So once you have enough power, you want to build to 5+ shapeshift charges, do a full combo into the defender's block, which will cause Hulkling to go unblockable. Then you'll immediately launch your special 2 and repeat as needed. Alright, so in this next example, I'm going to show what will undoubtedly be the most popular use for Hulkling, and that's to take on a Peni Parker. So this is a rank 1, level 1, completely unranked Hulkling going up against my rank 3 Peni Parker. So one of the reasons why Hulkling is so good against Peni is not only because he can go unblockable just by hitting into her block, but he is immune to power burn effects. So you can see right there, I'm hitting into her auto block, her sync shield, and I'm not losing any of my power, and I'm not taking damage from doing so either. So this allows him in situations to completely deplete her shield without taking damage or losing power. Or if you are already at your special 2 and her shield is up, you can just straight up go unblockable right here and hit right through the shield with a big special 2 and just take her down that way. So a couple different ways Hulkling can take her down. And the strength of his Furies, by the way, with the aptitude buffs, really powerful. So, you know, you can see even a lower ranked Hulkling pretty much taking out this Peni Parker with absolute ease. So you can imagine what a high-powered Hulkling, a high-ranked Hulkling rather, can do in like a mode like Battlegrounds or even Alliance Wars. So now I think Hulkling probably going to become a staple of Battlegrounds decks going forward just for this specific utility. Alright, the final example I want to show you today is Hulkling with a full synergy team. We've got Odin here for the aptitude pre-fight, and then a couple other synergies that are going to increase the duration of his Fury buffs. So the other thing that I'm going to do here is that I've applied a Cosmic Power Back boost and a Cosmic Special Damage boost, and this is going to enable me to stack my Special 2s right on top of each other for maximum damage. So right here at the start of the fight, I'm going to do the standard rotation that I talked about earlier. Now, Realm of Legends AI, very erratic, very unpredictable, not very cooperative usually. So in this fight, I do actually take advantage of the heavy attack and apply an Intimidate debuff once I realize that Winter Soldier doesn't really want to cooperate here. So we're building up to our special 2, baiting out special 1s from Winter Soldier. Once I'm at the special 2, I'm going to bait out one more special 1 here. And right, maybe, there we go. So, and here I'm trying to get him to block. He doesn't really want to. He lets me intercept him by accident. So I'm like, screw this. Here we go. Apply the Intimidate debuff, and then immediately go in, hit into his block. Special 2 right there, and then the Power Back boosts have actually gotten me right to the Special 2 again. So there we go. I'm going to launch another one while still unblockable. 24k non-crits, 37k crits on that special attack, and then my basic hits, 10k non-crits on the light and 15k non-crits on the medium. Just absolute disgusting amounts of damage here. So, you know, one more special 2 here and the fight is over. Just absolute total destruction. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, Hulkling, very easy to pick up and play, extremely powerful, and as I said a moment ago, I think he's going to become a staple attacker in many game modes, specifically Battlegrounds, to deal with those pesky Peni Parkers. If this helped you, please remember to hit like and subscribe for all the videos that I put out, and as always, thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.